some real money in the room.
I can't just let you slide with the child support comment and not say there is a host of black men.
Yes, sir.
Who do not take care of their kids.
Oh, that's true.
So when it comes to needing financial compensation, bro, it costs a lot of money to raise a child.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not justifying the child support system, as I know is corrupt.
Yes, sir.
And sucks. But it's like, man, some of these sorry.
That's right. He's 100% correct. And I want you to know I try to stay on topic. I spoke to women, speaking to the women on this one, but as anybody who know who's been following me through the years, y'all know I was getting on first before I was getting on women. I didn't start getting backlash from black women until I started getting on black women, but y'all wasn't saying it when I was talking about niggas who don't take care of their kids. And that was another issue I had with black women, because it was all kiki and cackles when I was saying shit about black men. But as soon as I started defending black men, it was an issue. But I totally agree, and that is why I'm proposing this as I build my nation. DNA tests will be mandatory. Fuck all that finding out this ain't your kid down the line. We need to know that at birth, because why is it not already mandatory? So in our nation, DNA test is going to be mandatory. Child support is going to be mandatory. If need be, if both parents can't agree to financially support the child support will be mandatory. I believe child support should be split. Whoever the breadwinner is should take the brunt. For example, if I'm doing $50,000 a year and the woman I had the child with is doing $20,000 a year, then the percentages should be mostly weighed to me, but it should be even to where nobody's really feeling too much pain financially. And also, a percentage of that child support should be and will be going into a bank account generated for the child. And also, a card should be created to where specified to the age of each individual child, they should only be able to buy products for that child. Because let's just be honest, a lot of men and women are weaponizing child support, and y'all buying everything but shit for these kids with the child support. Getting child support money and then going to the club to get that outfit and get their hair done, and the child running around with sauce on his face or her face from 2 days ago, and you got your hair and your nails done. Or this got some new J's on, but baby girl hair ain't done. So I believe, and what I'm going to do as I build this nation is we're going to lock, DNA going to be mandatory. Child support is going to be highly regulated, and it's not going to be administered if not needed. If she working and you working, y'all going to figure that out. And if not, it's going to be, I don't even want to use the word garnished. It's going to be waged, where it's even. Because I don't understand why you just need $200,000 a month in child support. I don't understand that. I don't understand why you
Kanye
need
paying $200,000 to Kim, I believe.
Yeah, that's crazy as. Is it child support or is it your lifestyle support? Because my thing is, when a man gets with a woman or a woman gets with a man, you already got yourself in life to where the you got you. And I got me. So if I turn myself to a millionaire and I pick a bitch up, especially it's different for a man because we don't date for provision and protection. We date for what we date. Women date for provision and protection. We date for beauty and femininity and motherhood. You know what I'm saying? So, and nurturement. So a nigga would take a billionaire, let me speak to myself, self-made millionaire, about to be a trillionaire. I would date a bad bitch from McDonald's and have her quit the job and have her come right on the team if I seen the qualities in her that I wanted to see in a woman. Because unlike a woman, a man is not, unless you're a bum who just dating because it's February and it's tax season. Other than that, the average man is not looking at a woman saying, what kind of money can I get out of her? We're not looking at you like that. At least I'm not. Now, and I don't believe nobody in this room is. But women, despite if we look good or not, they do look at our lifestyles. And some people might say you a gold digger. To a certain extent, some is gold diggers, but for the most part, that's just natural. You even see that in nature. You're not going to see the weakest lion with the lionesses. You're going to see the nigga that's already established with the lionesses because they know we can sleep here, it's safe, and it's established. So I pretty much believe that that's in human nature. If we was living in ancient times, this is no disrespect to if we was Indians, she want the nigga in the longhouse. She don't want the nigga in the hut. If she could get him. You know what I'm saying? She want the nigga in the longhouse. You don't want the in the hut. You want to be in the longhouse with the chief. You don't want to be in the hut with the soldier. But you might be in the hut with the soldier, which is cool. But in the back of your mind, some of y'all, especially if you single, you trying to get up in there with the chief. So it is what it is. But I say that to say this need to be regulated because people are just weaponizing it. You do have people that just, I'm mad, so I'm gonna your bag up and put you on child support. And I don't think women understand how critical that it is. And the reason that that's critical is because not only are you destabilizing the man's life, you know what I'm saying? How many is in and out of jail just because their license suspended? Because of child support. You got niggas that's in and out of jail like they career criminals off a suspended license because of child support. That's crazy as what the me driving got to do with me paying my child support? And if I can't drive and go to work or at least go rob a if I can't drive to go do something to make some money, how the fuck I'm gonna pay the money that you taking me to jail for not paying? So that's critical. Then for two, y'all are not thinking about the economic infrastructure of the country. And I said this about the police. The reason America is so fucked up and broke is because nobody can actually financially be stable because y'all taking to jail every other day for nothing. Now you might say that's not important, but I'm gonna tell you why that's important. When you go to jail, I don't give a fuck if you in jail for 72 hours. Your life is done. Once you get a no-show on that job, because you about to get a no-show. So once you get the no-show, you fired. Now you can't pay that car note or that rent or whatever. Now you done. So you can go to the club and go to jail for 3 days, and your whole life is over after that. Trust me, I done been in jail enough times to know. So at the rate that America locks up, how the f do you think the American economy is going to build if you constantly causing people to lose their jobs and lose their homes and lose their That's the true reason it's so f***ed up over here and people homeless. Now then you factor child support in that. So between the police taking niggas to jail and niggas and putting each other on child support and going to jail because they can't afford this, the country going to stay broke, it's going to stay up, the government gonna stay having to hustle on the side to make some money because the government not just the money, but y'all up the money playing games in criminal and family court. And that's my answer to why, you know, black women and black men don't get along. And another thing I'm gonna say to it, me personally, I'm gonna speak to my personal, from my personal views and opinion, y'all not natural no more either. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are running behind these trannies and these gay men to the point where real men we don't want you. We're afraid of you. I'm gonna just be honest. If you are uplifting your competition, right? Look at homosexuality. Like, this ain't no disrespect to Atlanta, but look at Atlanta, look at Cali, look at LA, look at Los Angeles. Look at the cities where it's the most trannies and the most download. It's women. Y'all the ones uplifting it. And I ain't saying everybody go outside and just wild on homosexuals, but what I'm saying is black women are constantly promoting their own competition. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.